2. My wife walked in with her new boyfriend and a 5-year-old in tow, slammed the divorce papers down, and told me to get out. Then our son held out a photo album and said, "Mom, you really don't know." Her smile froze the moment she saw the last picture inside. 2 days later, she showed up with 2 cops, not even a warning. Just knocked on the door, like she hadn't shattered our lives, and expected me to open up like a good little doormat. She stood there with oversized sunglasses and a fake-ass frown, clutching a tote bag like it was her dignity. One of the officers asked, "Are you Mark Taylor?" I nodded. "Ma'am would like to retrieve personal items. Can you allow us entry in a few minutes to supervise the process?" I looked at Emily. "You need bodyguards now." She smiled. "I'm protecting myself." "You should have done that before climbing into Jason's car." The officer stepped between us. "Let's keep it respectful." I stepped back. "By all means, let the lady of the hour reclaim her thongs and lies." She walked in like she still owned the place, went straight upstairs, and didn't even glance at the family photos on the wall. That hurt more than I expected. I thought maybe there'd be a flicker of regret in her eyes, something, but she'd already checked out. While she was in the bedroom, I went to the fridge and grabbed a bottle of water. One of the cops lingered near the stairs, looking awkward. Then I heard her muttering loud enough to carry down, "Oh, this place smells like failure. How did I live here this long?" I took a breath, held it, let it burn. She came down with 2 bags stuffed with clothes, cosmetics, and something that looked suspiciously like one of my watches. I pointed. "That's mine." "Please," she snorted, "you never wore it." "I will now." The officer looked at her. "Ma'am, if that item was purchased by him, you'll need to leave it." She huffed, pulled it off her wrist, and tossed it on the couch like it was contaminated. Then she turned to me and said, "Jason's already planning to propose." I stared at her, silent. "Just thought you should know, so you can start moving on." I smiled cold. "I already have." She blinked. That hit just a little. And then, as if the universe had a sense of humor, Noah came downstairs holding something in his hand. It was the framed photo of the 3 of us from his 5th birthday, him with frosting on his nose, Emily kissing his cheek, me holding them both. He handed it to her. She looked confused. "What's this?" he said. "Keep it," he told her, "so you remember what you threw away." Then he turned around and walked outside. One of the officers coughed and said, "That's everything, ma'am. We're done here." She didn't say another word, just followed them out, clutching that photo like it stung. I watched from the doorway as they disappeared down the driveway. For the first time since this all began, I didn't feel broken. I felt something else, clarity. The mask was off, the lies were out, and what remained wasn't sadness, it was power, because I wasn't the one hiding. Soon enough, the whole truth would be known. I had one more move left, and this time I wasn't holding back. The day after she took her things, I filed for divorce, clean, direct, with the full folder of evidence handed to my lawyer like a loaded gun. He flipped through it, raised his eyebrows a few times, and finally said, "You've got enough here to bury her in court." "Good," I said, "let her dig."
Subscribe for your wife.